It's 5:18. Let's talk about the forecast today as you get ready to head out to work and school. It's going to feel fallish today.
Yeah, it'll start feeling chilly, and I'm optimistic that within the next several days, the next couple of weeks, we'll really kick the fall foliage into high gear. So that should be pretty, especially if you're trying to plan that weekend trip, book that Airbnb or that hotel. I think things will be in pretty good shape for that. As we look right now at the current fall color across obviously the Rockies and northern New England and the Adirondack region, also even northern Minnesota and Wisconsin getting in on some light color right now. Not too much happening here at home. I think that we are a little bit behind the 8 ball this year, but as we look at the next couple of weeks, I think we really start to amplify those colors as we get these colder nights where the air is going to be much chillier. All right, so what makes a leaf green? Well, it all has to do with chlorophyll. Chlorophyll helps with the photosynthesis. As you get shorter days, you get colder nights, what happens? Chlorophyll begins to break down, and so all of a sudden that pigment, which originally made the leaf look green, is no longer there. So now you're looking at all the other pigments within the trees. Typically, you get bright colors when you get late summer, dry days, and also cool, crisp nights as well. That's kind of what we're getting into this week, as we'll have warm days and those cool, crisp nights. So I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks we really start to get those bright colors, but we'll see exactly, because we were in a drought, so sometimes a drought can make the colors not as nice. All right, so a cool, crisp start to the day today. Not bad out there. Morning clouds, the sun comes out heading into the afternoon. Our next storm system, not until Sunday night, heading into Monday morning. We'll talk more about that coming up in a bit. Temperatures out there today, we start off in the 50s. We end the day in the low 70s. So no humidity today. It's also not going to be that warm. Average highs around 71. So we will be right around that as we head into the afternoon. Lots and lots of sunshine later on. Here's that cold front. Here's what's left of that cold front that moved on through last night. Behind the front, we had that west wind. So now we're getting a much more cooler and refreshing air mass. Still a few leftover showers to our southeast, but that's moving out of here pretty quickly. And as we head throughout the day, we will be looking at the sun coming on out by 8:30. Still some clouds by about lunchtime. This is a picture perfect day to take your lunch outside, because it's going to be beautiful later on this afternoon. This evening, gorgeous, and then heading into tomorrow morning, I'm not expecting as much in the way of fog on your Thursday compared to what we've seen in days past, so that should be pretty good. Well, let's talk about that next weather system. That will be Sunday night going into Monday, 40% chance of rain, and then maybe a few lingering showers going into the start of your Monday morning, where we have a 30% chance of rain. Heading into Saturday, though, we have that game kickoff at around 3:30 p.m. We're going to be looking at a really nice game, middle end of the 70s. No complaints here. We are dry here at the Shoe as temperatures drop down to the 70s. And then here comes that next rainmaker Sunday night heading into Monday. We kind of catch the tail end. You can see that cold front right there. We catch the tail end of that cold front sliding into the area Sunday night. Maybe a leftover shower or two on Monday, but it's the cold air behind the front that you're definitely going to notice the change going into next week as temperatures drop down to the 50s. Many of you in the mid 40s going into the start of next week.